I really care a lot, although I look like I do not. Since I was shot, there's nobody but you. I know I look blasé, partying is what the papers say. At dinner I'm the one who pays for nobody like you. Nobody but you. Nobody like you. Since I got shot, there's nobody but you. Won't you decorate my house? I'll sit there quiet as a mouse. You know me, I like to look a lot at nobody but you. I'll hold your hand and slap my face. I'll tickle you to your disgrace. Won't you put me in my proper place? Nobody like you. Sundays I pray a lot. I'd like to wind you up and paint your clock. I want to be what I am not, for nobody like you. A bullet split my spleen and lung. The doctor said I was gone. Inside I've got some shattered bone. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Nobody like you. Shattered bone for nobody but you. I'm still not sure I didn't die, and if I'm dreaming I still have bad pains inside. I know I'll never be a bride to nobody like you. I wish I had a stronger chin. My skin was good, my nose was thin. This is no movie I'd ask to be in with a nobody like you. Nobody like you. Nobody like you. All my life, it's been nobody's like you.
It was a very cold, clear fall night. I had a terrible dream. Billy Name and Bridget were playing under my staircase on the second floor about 2 o'clock in the morning. I woke up because Amos and Archie had started barking. That made me very angry because I wasn't feeling well, and I told them. I was very cross, the real me. That they just better remember what happened to Sam the bad cat that was left at home and got sick and went to pussy heaven. It was a very cold, clear fall night. Some snowflakes were falling. Gee, it was so beautiful. So I went to get my camera to take some pictures. And then I was taking the pictures, but the exposure thing wasn't right, and I was going to call Fred or Jerry to find out how to set it, but I was too late. Then I remembered they were still probably at dinner, and anyway, I felt really bad and didn't want to talk to anybody. The snowflakes were so beautiful and real looking, and I really wanted to hold them. And that's when I heard the voices from down the hall near the stairs. So I got a flashlight and I was scared and went out into the hallway. There's been all kinds of trouble lately in the neighborhood, but someone's got to bring home the bacon. And anyway, there were Bridget and Billy playing. And under the staircase was a little meadow, sort of like the park at 23rd Street, where all the young kids go and play frisbee. Gee, that must be fun. Maybe we should do an article on that in the magazine. They'll just tell me I'm stupid and it won't sell. But I'll hold my ground this time. I mean, it's my magazine, isn't it? So I was thinking that as the snowflakes fell and I heard these voices having so much fun. Gee, it'd be so great to have some fun. So I called Billy, but either he didn't hear me or he didn't want to answer, which was so strange because even if I don't like reunions, I've always loved Billy. I'm so glad he's working. I mean, it's different than Ondine. He keeps touring with those movies and he doesn't even pay us. In the film, the film's just going to disintegrate, and then what? I mean, he's so normal off of drugs, I just don't get it. Then I saw John Cale, and he's been looking really great. He's been coming by the office to exercise with me. Ronnie said I have a muscle, but he's been really mean since he went to AA. I mean, what does it mean when you give up drinking and then you're still so mean? He says I'm being lazy, but I'm not. I just can't find any ideas. And I'm just not, let's face it, going to get any ideas out of the office. And seeing John made me think of the Velvets, and I had been thinking about them when I was on St. Mark's Place, going to that new gallery those sweet new kids have opened. They thought I was old, and then I saw the old Dom, the old club where we did our first shows. It was so great. And I don't understand about that Velvet's first album. I mean, I did the cover, and I was the producer, and I always see it repackaged. Now we never gotten a penny from it. How could that be? I should call Henry. It was good seeing John. I did a cover for him, but I did it in black and white, and he changed it to color. It would have been worth more if he left it my way, but you can never tell anybody anything. I've learned that. I tried calling again to Billy and John, but they wouldn't recognize me. It was like I wasn't there. Why won't they let me in? And then I saw Lou. I'm so mad at him. Lou Reed got married and didn't invite me. I mean, is it because he thought I'd bring too many people? I don't get it. He could have at least called. I mean, he's doing so great. Why doesn't he call me? I saw him at the MTV show and he was one row away and he didn't even say hello. I don't get it. You know, I hate Lou. I really do. He won't even hire us for his videos. I was so proud of him. So scared today. There's blood leaking through my shirt from those old scars from being shot. The corset I wear to keep my insides in was hurting. And I did 3 sets of 15 push-ups and 4 sets of 10 sit-ups. Then my insides hurt and I saw drops of blood on my shirt, and I remember the doctor saying I was dead. Later they had to take blood out of my hand because they ran out of veins, but then all this thinking was making me an old grouch. You can't do anything anyway, so if they wouldn't let me play with them in my own dream, I was just going to have to make up another, and another, and another. Gee, wouldn't it just be so funny if I died in this dream before I could make another one up?